Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with Marvel Rivals, and we have so much to cover in Marvel Rivals. A lot of controversy surrounding Marvel Rivals about the ranked play. Is it rigged? Is it not? Developers coming out and explaining what it's like to be matched in ranked play as well. A lot to get through. We have a lot of leaks to get through, and we're going to break it all down and put it in order as well. But look, if you are new or a returning viewer, hit the like, hit the sub, get involved in the channel. It would really help on the road to monetization. We've just hit 600 subscribers, and once we hit that monetization mark, I will be giving away the first issue of the Marvel Rivals comic. Yes, it would be a great collector's edition, or anybody who just wants to go through the lore of Marvel Rivals, it will be great to have. But look, let's get straight into it. What do we know about the leaks, and what have we got already? What we do know with the teams that we got, we have Clash Alliance out. We know that we're going to get Gothic, Recursion, Hellfire Gala. We had skins leaked for that as well. But the 60th wedding anniversary is probably the next lineup that we're going to get, and it makes sense because we are currently coming into the Valentine's Day era. So all those husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends getting out to buy loads of presents, and also that just covers a lot in Marvel Comics and Marvel Rivals as a whole. And we did get a leak about the Valentine's Day stuff. So what we have is Valentine's event assets have got shipped. So essentially they're in the game files, they're ready to go. It's going to be a new theme or a new style of play. Whether we get a game mode or just skins with it, we do not know. I don't think we'll constantly get a new game mode or a trial game mode that we have in the game already, but we just have to wait and see. What we do know is that it will start obviously February 14th and it will end on the 6th of March. So that is the time frame that's coming out for the Valentine's Day event, and obviously covering that time span, which is from February to March. And then we might start to see more of Johnny Storm and the Thing coming out within the game. But what do we know about the event as a whole? There's not a lot, there's been speculation, and what we do know is that it would possibly be related to the 60th wedding anniversary team, but not else more is known for the event as of the content that has been found in the game files. But there's been small little rumors flying around, and if you take a look at this, the Fantastic Four Annual 3 Marvel Comics 1965, it features an iconic wedding of Sue Storm and Reed Richards. Now we're in obviously the Fantastic Four season. This would make sense, pulling some stuff from Marvel lore to incorporate into Marvel Rivals. I think it's a great look. We also take a little look at the player count over the last couple of days. It did drop by 8,881. That might just be the fatigue, or a lot of people are complaining about the rank mode, and we'll segue into that now in a minute. But the last little thing I wanted to bring to everybody is Ultron, a big character, and it seems like he's sitting the strategist side of things. This was one of the leaks from early December to say that Ultron actually might be coming as a strategist. You see him fit in there beside Luna Snow, Rocket Raccoon. So maybe as Ultron comes, will he stay as a strategist, or do you want him as a strategist, or what would you like to see him as, possibly a Vanguard? Let me know down in the comments what you think about that positioning of Ultron. But now we're going to segue into Marvel Rivals ranked and the controversy surrounding that. A lot of people have been complaining about ranked, how to get up, solo queuing, duo queuing, or it's just better going in as a team. But look at Evermore does say, look at to rig a win-lose queue, you need to know everyone's skill to decide who should win or lose. But if you manipulate their matches, you break the entire skill rating system. How do you learn everyone's actual skill level if you're consistently focusing on results? You can't. A matchmaker needs hundreds of matches to accurately place a player, and the entire community has to play fair matches to see how the skill ladder shakes out. A lot of this information came out because people were reacting to Nick Merckx and his idea on how Marvel Rivals run the ranking system. So he was on that thread explaining it. Also, he says it's impossible. I studied and worked on matchmaking for years, like Valorant. The reason you start losing is because your MMR/skill rating goes up and you get matched against stronger opponents. A win/loser queue is a paradox that cannot exist, and here's why. So he goes through all of that information. He explains in detail how much info and data you would need to consistently manipulate over, as we just seen, you know, 300,000+ players 24 hours ago and up to 600,000 at peak. Imagine being able to manipulate all of those consistently. Look, there's been a lot of controversy within the gaming industry about rigged matches and how skill-based matchmaking works, but he goes on to say, I do get that it feels like the system is forcing losses, but the truth is simpler. If you keep winning, you face better opponents. Matchmakers don't force 50% win rates. You naturally land there because you can't consistently beat those above you. but you do beat those below you, which, look, in hindsight makes sense. The more and more you play, when skill-based matchmaking comes in, they want to test you, they want to see how good you're actually getting, and you still have to ramp up. And then it does say it forces certain players to win or lose. The system lost track of everyone's true skill. Now you no longer know if a player can be beat player B, and matchmaking turns into chaos where everybody is where they should be. And basically he continues on to say, now players are entering the system that can't have their skill calculated, and existing players' true skill deteriorates. This is the paradox. When you manipulate matches, it is so you can no longer calculate player skill, preventing you from being able to manipulate matches as a whole. So he does go on to say that's a paradox. If you constantly try to do that, you'd be walking around the clock and you would lose track of everything. But now I want to segue into Nick Merckx and look at his thoughts on this. So Nick, take it away.
Let's go, bro. You see, bro, now we're in it, man. This fucking game is so troll, bro. Chat, you seeing this shit? You seeing it live right now, right? This shit is troll. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Look at what we did, okay? We went 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got a draw. Okay, we lost one. 1-1, lost one. Then 3 more. Right there, the game blew the whistle. Beep! Right? Threw the fucking flag. All right, unnecessary something on the fucking offense, and they brought us back. They flipped the script. Now we're on the other side, bro. Right?
Yes.
Boom. 40-11, we lose. This one was bad. This one wasn't bad. We should have won that one. Then 0-3, horrible. Finally, we get one back. Right? Got to drop LeBron James, like in Cleveland type shit to come back. Then we lose 2. Now we won 3. Dwayne Wade on the Heat. You hear me? 38-4. What a lord. What a fucking lord, bro. See, bro? Dude. Lose 4. And they're like, whoa. We're sorry. We know you're tilted. Think psychologically. They wired it all up. They know the Grandmaster players are playing this fucking game a lot. We're on the ranked mode. They fucking know it, man. They know they got us. So how are they going to keep us here, right? How are they going to do it? They're going to fucking rail us for 4 straight. And we're going to just fucking cry and bitch the whole time until they give us good teammates. Then we get the quick fucking 3-0, and they give us a guy like Nip J, who goes 43-3 with 22k damage. Do you understand? It's simple. This is what's going on, bro.
You see with Nick there, he really jumps in on Marvel Rivals and he gives you a breakdown of his games. Look, I think skill-based matchmaking really does affect every single game that's out there. And I just think with the high level of skill-based matchmaking from COD players who actually play the likes of Marvel Rivals, I think it just can cause you PTSD. Just think that every game is against you. Look, I solo queue, and if you're duo queuing, it can be a lot harder depending on if you're working as a full team. I'm in gold 2 right now, so I'm really trying to push as much as I can with the time that I have playing Marvel Rivals. Obviously, I've got my own job, so I don't get a lot of time. I have my own family things as well. Hopefully, I can go full-time playing games. That is the whole goal of this channel, and bring more content and do more research. But as of now, it seems like there's controversy surrounding the ranked play in Marvel Rivals. Obviously, we have the AI games that everybody knows about in the quick play matches. So whether or not that is true, let me know, because I'm not 100% sure. If you're playing these style of games, let me know down in the comments if this is how you feel. But guys, that is all for me. I'll catch you on the next one.